Got 'em messed up and let us get in the motherfucking booth.
Turn my headphones up.
Tequila babies, having big motion, baby. Yeah, you see us all on your socials, baby. You know we had to execute the game plan. Big Juliana, big Jean friend. Had the cash if you want us to post. Had that bag if you want us to host. All these niggas say they wanna be close, but if he ain't him, I'ma show him a ghost. Bop, 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 bop. Pour another shot. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, shot o'clock.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Sarah Juliana
And your girl Jean friend.
and you're tuned in to
Tequila Babies.
where we pass the tequila.
And get into some things.
Now let's get into some things.
We are live every other Friday at 8 p.m. on YouTube and Facebook. You can catch us there.
Yes, please like and subscribe to our channels.
Yes.
Of course, share with your friends, share with your cousins, share with everybody, okay?
Please and thank you.
And we thank you so much for your continued support.
Yes.
Sorry, cut you off.
No, it's okay. Much gratitude to everybody. Tonight's episode is sponsored by Taxology Solutions. This is your preferred tax service provider. They have a dedicated team of professionals preparing personal and business taxes. Free quotes are available, and taxes can be prepared in office or 100% virtual. Contact John Bell, 407-485-9719 to file. It's not too late. Go ahead and get your taxes, guys.
Yes, I think the deadline is what, April 15th?
April
is it?
15th.
Okay,
Yeah,
boom.
so hit him up.
Hit up John Bell. He'll get you your maximum.
All right, so tonight we have some special guests this evening.
Super special.
Yes, because they're another married couple.
We love a married couple.
Okay.
We love a married couple. Can't wait till I'm a married woman.
Real soon. We said August. It might be a lot
Y'all
after
remember it's
August.
supposed to be 2025 now. So I still got a few more months to get it cracking.
So without further ado, let's welcome our local Lieutenant Steve-O
And his beautiful wife, Ray.
Sac passe.
Okay,
Yes.
so man. So papi. So papi. Thank you guys for coming. We're so excited to have y'all. You guys look amazing, of course.
beautiful black couple.
Love to see it.
Black love.
Yeah.
Okay, let's spread it because I love it. I love it so much. The drink of the night is going to be a pineapple blueberry margarita made by, of course,
Dolce's Mixology Services.
yes, it has reposado tequila, pineapple juice, blueberry syrup, lime juice, and it's garnished with dried citrus and blueberries. So let's go ahead and try it.
Okie dokie. It's real cute. It's giving.
Real cute.
Okay.
That's probably one of the best looking drinks y'all have.
You think so, Phil?
Yeah.
I like it.
It don't look
I
like
think-
the picture, but it tastes good.
It's the taste that counts, right?
It's cute.
No, is this a virgin? No. Who's in here is a virgin?
Don't tell nobody.
Steve does not drink, so he just fake sipping with us, and that's cool.
Good Kool-Aid. Good Kool-Aid.
I love that.
And that's cool. We love to see it.
Yeah, man.
But the drink is very good. Thank you, Kendra.
It is.
Yes.
It's good.
So let's take a shot.
Shot
What are we shotting to?
all right.
Taking my hydration.
Yes.
He got a water shot, y'all.
Hydration.
Steve, what you want to give the cheers to since you drinking water?
I'll say love.
Yes.
Let's go with love.
Cheers to
Gene, do
love.
you love me?
Of course, forever and always. Forever and always.
Tell you what, that water tastes different. Y'all put something in it. I start acting up. Y'all better know.
Yeah, right.
A little bit of Fent.
Woo!
All right.
All right, let's get it
Lordy.
cracking.
That was good.
That was. I told you like it, right?
I do like it.
That's the new tequila I put everybody on.
Anyways, we are going to play a little game with you guys.
Okay.
What you got?
Okay, you guys have your whiteboards.
Yes.
Steve, yours is over there.
Okay.
Wait, you guys brought whiteboards?
We did.
Oh, snap. Congratulations.
Okay.
No, you guys are prepared. I love it.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Got that eraser and everything.
We try.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
I'm impressed. Y'all can start producing
Hey.
people now. Y'all don't need me
I
no
mean,
more.
Let me tell you
if you need help with your podcast, we about to start.
We about to start a podcast consultation company.
There we go.
We're gonna show you guys how to get it from the ground up.
Phil, we can link up too if you really about that.
Of course.
Okay.
Hey,
But be ready to.
we got whiteboards. I know what that means. Don't get me in trouble now.
Oh no.
Know your stuff. Just know your stuff.
That's it.
So the game is how well do you know your partner?
See, it is. It is. That's how you gonna get me in trouble. That's how you gonna
Right.
get-
Right. So of course, y'all, we're gonna ask a series of questions. So you'll answer for him, he'll answer for you,
Okay.
and yeah, we'll see.
All right.
We're gonna tally up the points too.
Phil, you got some tally up there, or is it too late?
I feel like he had something.
I did,
one
but I
time.
already had to make it beforehand. It'll,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
No problem. It's all good.
Hey, I don't lose too much. So
I do have this though.
Okay, that's
we'll
cool.
take that.
Oh, this.
Okay.
Go ahead, babe.
All right. So, what is your partner's favorite color?
You gotta write it down, right?
Not right.
Oh, she look confused.
Don't tell her nothing. Don't embarrass me.
It's more than one.
Okay.
Right. We just.
As long as
Just
you
put 'em on
as
there.
long
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
So you have to say what's on his, and he has to say what's on yours.
Oh. Okay. All right.
So as long as he says what's on there, you get it right.
Oh, so I'm not writing down his.
You're writing down his.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Mine's is easy. I talk.
Okay. So Ray, what before you show Steve, what's your favorite color?
All earth tone colors.
Let's see what you got.
Fall
colors. Okay. Okay.
Does that work?
Don't play
That
with me.
works.
Yeah.
Earth tones fall, right, Sarah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay. And Steven, what's your favorite color?
So I mix it up a little bit.
All right.
I like black and white or blue.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see what you got, Ray.
She got
Black,
black,
red, and
blue.
blue.
Yeah.
I mean, she got the
She
black
got
and
it,
the
black
red.
and blue.
The white.
I mean, white is not even a color, if you're being honest.
It's a
White.
combination for him.
Oh, the
Yeah.
black and white together. Got you.
Yeah, okay.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. All right. So, what's the points just right now? Is it 1-1?
Nah, it's 0.
No, it's 1-1.
Come on now.
It's who has a
One, you. Come on. You gotta be 100%. You gotta be 100%.
100%.
Come on now.
But you gave
I
her
said
three. But you
fall.
gave her three colors.
Earth tone.
Come on.
you
Don't
want
Ray, don't do
We're
that.
gonna give
Don't
y'all
do
both
that.
the point. Okay.
All right, 1-1.
I'll be the judge here. I got the buttons.
Okay.
Now you want to change the
So,
herb
Phil,
tone.
it's
on the fall.
1-1.
1-1.
Okay.
Okay.
Next question. What is your partner's shoe size?
It all depends, but
What?
Dang, y'all.
pop, 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 pop.
You
Shot
want
o'clock.
another shot? Hey!
The loser does have to take a shot.
Facts.
We just doing once.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Steven, what's her shoe size? An 8. Is this correct?
You were supposed to ask her first.
Sorry.
Too late.
Okay.
I know it's right.
Ray, Steve, what's your shoe size?
11 and 11.
Okay, let's see it.
Just straight 11.
Okay.
Wow, wow.
So, but that is my slipper size. When I get
Slippers.
Slide.
You do have to buy.
you got to
a
go
little bit.
size up.
So what was hers?
8.
So my,
Is it 8?
Yeah, hers 8.
it's an 8.5, y'all.
Oh,
Why you trying to do that?
Earlier
Bro,
you said yes.
That's that sore loser stuff right there. That's what it is.
So
what's the score?
Steven has 2.
2 to
She has
1.
1.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. What is your partner's mom's name?
First name. Don't show.
Oh, she writing in cursive or something.
She putting in that work.
Okay,
eh?
Ray, what is Steve's mom's name?
Mommy Lucia.
Lucia. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's that? Is it not right?
I mean,
I didn't pronounce
Mommy
the.
she didn't pronounce it right, but she's
How do
saying
you
it right.
pronounce
Spelled it
it?
right.
It's E. Lucia.
Ah,
But-
so she did the American way.
Also, she got the Haitian where they call her Lozzie. So
Oh.
she there.
We
Whatever.
give her the point. We'll
she
give
got
her
it.
the point.
She got it.
Yeah.
All right.
She know her mom-in-law.
Yeah.
Period.
All right, Steve. What's Ray's mom's name? Marie. Is that
Mary?
right?
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
You
I
wrong.
spelled it wrong. It's Mary though. I might have
Mary
spelled
with a
it wrong.
Y.
I'm not correct. I made a mistake.
Sorry, he's
but it's
Haitian.
Mary.
He's
It's Mary.
Haitian. Everybody is a
name is
Marie.
That's-
Marie.
yeah.
My
I
mama,
spelled
my
it wrong,
sister,
but
everybody.
it's Mary.
My
It's Mary.
daughter. Look.
So it's another point for each.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So it's 3-2.
All right. Let's keep it rolling.
What we got?
I feel that, y'all.
Yeah, me too.
Like, wait.
You
I
feel
feel
it?
it. I feel it
This
too.
my turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. What is your partner's favorite food?
That's hard.
No.
Come on, let's get it.
It's something he'll go for anytime. And
His
think
fave
Oh,
dish.
she know that. She. I'm gonna go with.
You stressed?
it's
It's
getting
stressed. It's getting pretty sticky.
Y'all taking a long
3, 2, 1. Stop. Ray, what's your favorite food?
I don't have a favorite food.
What? What does that even mean?
I don't. I really don't.
Okay, let's
But
see what your answer.
The one I hear often is sushi. Let's go get sushi.
Okay.
That's true.
So.
I mean, he don't really get the point because she said she don't have one. So the answer would have been she don't have one.
See, y'all girls stick together. You see that?
No, I got
you see
to.
that?
I gotta rock with my girl.
I'm outnumbered though. I'm outnumbered. That's what that is.
What's Steve's favorite food?
So he like Haitian food. Haitian food, or if we not doing that, he
I'm supposed
like.
to ask him.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Oh,
keep
yeah,
messing up.
Yeah, it's hot.
Did I get it right?
I mean, Haitian food.
Haitian
yeah.
food.
Haitian
Okay.
food is
What-
top tier.
What's your?
Yeah,
You
out
said
of the
yeah,
Haitian food,
like, yeah.
Outside of that?
like no, the Haitian food category. What dish?
Oh, so you know that. You
Okay,
should
what
answer
is it?
that.
What's the
Don't
dish?
don't say it, Steve. Write it right. Hurry,
The
quick.
Haitian dish?
Okay.
Oh
The
man, you
Haitian
don't know
dish.
this. When you get home,
What's
you
your
in
favorite
trouble.
Haitian
Blank,
food?
I'm
What's your favorite dish?
You
What's your
drunk.
favorite dish? Cause mine is
Kalalu.
There you go. Now we talking.
Kalaloo.
Now we talking.
That's good. I
Now we
love
talking.
it.
Okay.
I love it.
All right. So both of them get the point.
I say give him the point.
Alrighty.
All right.
4-3.
Even though he said
He said sushi. She said
so-
she don't
no,
have one.
actually,
He don't get the
give him
point. He don't get the
Okay,
point.
we're revoking it?
He
Okay.
don't get the point. She
What?
never mentioned
Go
sushi
with
Them
once.
women gonna stick together, boy.
So 3
They
to
gonna
3.
stick together.
So 3-3. It's tied.
It's tied. All right. What is your partner's guilty pleasure?
So this can be like favorite dessert that you ain't supposed to be having late at night. This could be
Something you know you shouldn't have.
you shouldn't indulge
You
in. It don't
shouldn't
have to be
indulge.
food.
It can be an activity. It can be just resting. It can be anything.
Guilty pleasure. Let's get it.
Something you think you shouldn't be doing.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
That count down
3,
kinda fast.
2, 1. Stop writing. What's Ray's guilty pleasure, Steve?
Watching TV when we got stuff to do.
I plead the fifth. No, you're right. He's so right.
What you like to watch?
Girl, I'm all over the place.
Me too.
I love crime movies. I love science fiction. Don't get me started on the werewolves and
Bruh.
vampires. Like it's
Oh,
a
you a
thing.
Twilight girl.
I am. Anything.
People walking and just turn into a bat.
I
That
do.
voodoo.
I really
What?
did.
I'm
really
screaming.
do. Or like killing. I'm on Dexter right now.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I heard good things about that. He is not winning, Antonio, please.
Come on now.
What's his guilty pleasure, Ray?
Okay, I said.
No, Lion. What's your guilty
Yeah.
pleasure? Cause I messed it up too.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
you did.
Even when I have a rest day working out, sweets, those probably those two.
Okay, let's see it.
Uh oh. She didn't get that one.
I ain't get that one, y'all.
Aww.
I ain't get that one. I said traveling because we always, okay, we're gonna do 1 trip this year, 2 trips this year, 3 trips this year. And he like, we only live once, 4 trips this year. Like, we travel so much, it's ridiculous.
That's good.
But that's a good.
That's
guilty
a
pleasure.
that's a good one.
But she took an L though, right?
She did.
Okay.
She didn't get that point.
Let's understand that. Let's get
I
that.
gotta remember to ask who to ask.
4-3.
All right,
Steve, up.
let's do one more.
Okay.
Which one? All right, that's easy because
I know.
she
No,
been doing it all day.
All right, which one you want to go? I think 2 more. 2 more.
Okay, two more. What is your partner's love language? So it's physical touch,
Quality time.
words of affirmation.
Gift giving, and acts of service.
Mm-hmm.
This one easy, y'all. We finna get our points.
Period. As long as you
What
know
is
how to
it?
love each other, that's all that matters.
What was the other one you said?
Gift giving, words of affirmation,
Oh,
Acts of
quality
service.
time, acts of service,
Physical
and
touch.
physical touch. So Ray, what is
Do
your
we need like a 1 or a 2?
No, just
or
the top one.
top one.
Mhm.
Okay.
what is Steve's?
No.
No. What is yours?
Mine is physical touch.
Let's see it,
Let's see.
Steve. Let's see it, Steve.
I got affirmation and quality time.
Those are important, but
All right, what's yours?
I'm an acts of service guy.
Definitely, she
Okay.
got the point.
She got it.
Because a wife knows.
I'm an acts of service
what's
type
T?
of
Yeah,
guy.
what's the score?
Pay that
4-4.
mortgage one time.
It's tied, so we have to
4-4.
do a tiebreaker.
All right,
Okay.
here's the tiebreaker round.
Which one?
Yeah, gotta do this one.
All right. All right. What is your partner's biggest pet peeve?
I knew that one was coming. Oh,
What's something that's just gonna blow the fuse?
Yeah.
Like bad, like get out of my face. She don't even know.
Too many.
Secretly.
but it has to be one because pet peeve.
Just pick one, the biggest pet peeve. 5, 4,
I'm gonna just say
3, 2, and 1.
Steve, what's your pet peeve? What can't you stand?
You don't look like you tolerate much.
Look, he a whole
I
lieutenant
think-
out here in these
Strict
streets.
out here.
What? Fall in line. Nah, but I think my biggest pet peeve is like when I ask her to do something, it don't get done.
Let's see it, Ray.
Child.
it was wrong.
What it say?
He feel like you're not
Well,
listening.
yeah,
That's the
if-
same.
I mean,
That's the same.
Yeah, if he
I-
feel like
I give her that. Yeah.
That's not.
what he said, don't worry
All
about the
right.
wayside, baby. Forget
No,
about
that's
it.
right.
That's a good point.
That's a good-
So,
What is your pet peeve?
Let me pull out my list. My pet peeve with Honey Butt, I think my pet peeve is like not feeling heard. Like, hear me.
Still not listening too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see it, Steve.
Well, I didn't have that. I didn't write anything, but I thought it was bothering her while she sleep.
Oh my gosh, that's a strong one though.
All right.
So Ray won.
Ray one.
Shout out to that girl. Shout out to that
We do be
girl.
knowing our men.
We do. One thing about it, 2 things for sure.
It is what it
We don't know
is.
nothing. We know
The
that.
winner.
Hey, I
the
can
winner
I can
is
take my
Ray.
L's though. I can take
Yes.
You
yes.
have no choice.
Okay. Come on
Okay.
now.
mine. Let's not talk about how many other L's you
Congrats,
take.
Ray. So I'm so mad you're not drinking because I wanted you to take that shot so bad.
I got one right here.
Yeah, take that
that
thing.
one.
Hydration.
Hydration is crazy.
Yeah, because we're going to have you talking. You know, you get dehydrated when you talk.
We gonna talk.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
that was fun. That's good. Now y'all know. You know, that's some things y'all could talk about. Because when we have y'all back, maybe later, I want 100% across the board.
I
Hundo.
need y'all to be tied.
So let's get into it. How did you guys meet?
I mean,
School.
she'll tell you something different, but
Whatever. This
I'll
is the truth.
let her start with the lie.
truth is we went to school together in high school. We both went to Jones. But we
Shout
never
out
really
to Jones
talked.
High School.
J-High, baby, J-High.
What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We never talked though. Like in passing, like, hey, bye, but we didn't converse at all. And I was in the service and I was stationed in Virginia and I think he was still in Colorado.
What branch?
Navy.
Okay.
And he posted a picture of him and Peyton. And I was like, oh, y'all so cute. He swore I jumped in his DMs.
Peyton is his daughter. Okay.
yes, yeah. And we was just talking on it. We actually were talking on and off for years with like strictly just
DMs and stuff.
yeah. Oh, you post a picture like, oh, you know, whatever. Nothing serious, nothing at all. But then
What social media was this, right? Because I don't recall you on any social media.
it was Snapchat back in the
Oh,
day.
okay,
It was on
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
The
Yeah.
creep
It used to go down. It used to go down in the Snapchat
It was
DMs.
Snapchat.
Disappear. Conversation disappear unless you
Very
save
much
it.
so.
Please, I don't want no record.
Gone. And we were talking, and I was like, I'm moving back to Florida. He was like, oh, I'm moving back to Florida from Colorado. And then I came to visit, and I posted me leaving, and he was like, damn, you didn't even let me know you was in town. And I was like, oh, my bad, but I'll be back in a couple months because I'm staying for good. And then we went on our first date, honey. It was history, literally.
Aww.
After
Where
the
was the
first
first
date.
date?
Olive Garden.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Yeah.
munch.
Hey.
Yeah.
She slid in my DMs, men. You are the catch. You are the
Oh
catch.
my
Come
gosh.
on.
That's what you got from that?
Don't let them lie to you.
Quick question. What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Gemini.
Crazy Gemini, Aquarius.
Aquarius.
I love Aquarius women.
Okay.
He swear I was trying to jump in his
Come
And ain't
on,
nothing
man.
wrong with you.
It ain't no, hey, she
Ain't
shot.
nothing wrong with you and
She
your
shot her shot. Now she like
I ain't
this.
miss. Look, you ain't miss, Boogie.
You ain't miss.
Come on, now.
You ain't
I was
miss.
looking at the baby. I'm like, the baby's so cute.
Die.
She's so darling.
We'll say that. We'll say that. We'll let
Okay.
that.
What's your version?
You jumped in my DM. You shot your shot.
I mean, he ain't lying. You know, you can make it about the
guess if it's
baby.
when you
but-
When you compliment a man, it's basically like,
Come on now. Come
You
on
say
now.
anything to them,
Come
you
on
busting
now.
down,
You busting
basically.
down
Yeah,
secretly.
I mean, I guess on the low. I take it.
Hey, men are catch too, man.
For
sure.
Sorry.
So, how long did you guys date before you got married?
So we started in 2017 just chatting, but when we went on our first date 2017, we fell out a little bit towards the end a little bit, and then 18 we dated, the whole just courting, exclusive, just me and her, and then 19 I asked her to be my girlfriend. So from 19 to I proposed to her in 21. We got married in 22, so I said about 3 years.
So what do
That's
you
a
think?
nice
That is a good timeline. But what do you think like drew you guys together?
So for me, it's the selflessness. You know, I'm gonna do what a man do. I'm gonna take care of my business, but I need a woman that's gonna have my back. And from jump, she always been that. And for me, it's the small details.
Don't make me
It ain't
cry
the
on
big.
this.
It ain't.
Wait, what?
Don't make me cry. It's the liquor, y'all. It's already getting me. I ain't drinking no more. I ain't drinking.
I'm so confused. What did he say?
It's the selflessness for me. Like, okay, girl, you was doing your big one. Okay.
Take notes, Sarah, because
So,
you're
man,
so
I'm
selfish.
so selfish.
To
Go ahead,
me-
go ahead.
I think if you could take care of the details in the long run, the big things will take care of itself. So I remember my car broke down, and I always tell this story, man. My car broke down. I just got into the fire department, and me and her dating. And what happened was she offered, like, I'll take you to work, right? And she took me to work every day.
Aw.
You know, didn't even ask, didn't complain, didn't ask for gas, anything. After about a month or two, because she did it for about 3-4 months, eventually somebody gonna be like, hey, when you get in your car,
Yeah.
like, hey, come on. let's
Yeah,
do this.
yeah, okay.
She didn't ask not one time. And in that process, we got into it before. And I'm like, you ain't got to come pick me up for work. I found my way up for work, whatever. But, you know, being, you know, being pride.
Talk about that later.
Just ego.
Being prideful, being
Yeah,
ego,
for
you know what I'm
sure.
saying?
One
And-
little joke could turn into a big argument. I'm pretty sure it was something
Right.
small.
It
that
was-
turned
it's
into-
something
I can't
stupid.
even remember. It was so like
Minute.
So
yeah,
tiny.
it was. And he was just like, "Oh, don't even worry about it." And I'm like, "It's not that deep." Take
So
your
she
ass
was-
to work,
Right.
like,
She was waking up from Richmond Heights, coming to the Ave. Like, I started work at 7:30, but I was a rookie at the time, so I get there by 6:30. So she at my house by 5:50, 5:45.
Aww.
And I caught my own ride. And she was like, hey, I'm outside. Right? And not one time, 2 times.
You motherfucker.
And I was like, you know what? I was like, you know what? No, look though.
Geminian.
I looked at the bigger picture. You know what? That's somebody that's not gonna match me on that level of pettiness.
Yeah.
And sometimes you
Come on.
need that. And I was like, that's gonna be my wife. I called my homie D, Darius, Big D. I was like, hey man, I think that's gonna be my wife.
Aww.
The selflessness is everything of when you make somebody angry and they still do the same thing. And to this day, man, we get into it. My wife still pack my bag for work, send me to work. It don't matter
love
how pissed I
it.
made her
Won't
the
you
night
piss me
before.
off?
Come on now, everybody.
Don't
It
even
is.
look at me.
We,
even look at me.
we're not
love
perfect,
it.
I
man.
gotta work on that.
Yeah.
I gotta work on
I'm
it.
working on it. Cause woo,
Baby, don't look at me. Don't look my
man.
But
way.
I'm
You know.
changing. Like somebody really made a point to me. Like, Gene, you gotta treat people the way you want to be treated.
Come on now.
And I think I'm always.
That's
it's
the
about
golden
me.
rule.
It's
You
about
learned
me.
that in
It's about me.
kindergarten.
Like, fuck what you want. What you got going on? It's about me. I'm the queen. I'm everything. Bow
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
And
Humble.
that, like, lately I've been getting humbled.
Come on,
Okay,
man.
and it's changing. And I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. Like I can.
It's really not
I
that
can
bad,
really
but
serve a little bit, you know. It's really not that bad. It's really not that bad.
You can be that girl.
I
Like, and you
am
have
that,
been that girl. So
But I have to feel like I can be like that.
Yeah.
I don't do that off rip.
that's important.
I don't do that off
So
rip.
what made
but now
you
I'm trying
not
to do it off rip.
waver on, being there for him? Like, he.
And this the
catching
dating
attitude.
process. This ain't
Right,
even boyfriend,
right, right.
girlfriend.
Oh, y'all not
Exactly.
official
You know what
yet.
I'm saying? Like, nah, this
So like,
dating.
what made you just be like, you know what? I'm still gonna show up for him.
I think it's a part of my personality. I feel like I could tell that he was a stubborn ass Haitian. I'm
Yeah.
like,
True,
you know
true.
what I'm saying?
Talk
Like,
about said.
You know, I was just like, it's for me. A lot of things aren't that deep, and I feel like he just started in the fire service, and he a rookie, so he got to be there earlier than everybody else. And I'm just like, it's not that serious, like, bro. Your car, and I'm a firm believer. I'm a believer in general, like in God or whatever, and I believe in karma. And I feel like what you put out is what you get. And I'm not ashamed to say, like, when I'm genuine, I'm genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if it's not putting me in a bad situation, like, I won't put myself in an uncompromising situation. But if I can
If you can
be
help,
what
you
I need to be
can.
for somebody, it don't bother me. It don't bother me at all because I get my blessings. And that's why I feel like in my life, he laughed, but I be so serious. That's why I'm blessed the way I'm blessed. Like,
Talk about
my
it.
blessings are on a whole nother level.
Oh,
like,
she blessed, all right.
Let's go.
hello somebody, like, I am, and I think it's genuine just because of who I am. And also too, I just feel like he was a great guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Come on
like,
now.
he ain't too bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the ambition. I love that when I decided to move back to Florida, and I decided that, I wasn't going to make the Navy a career thing. I wasn't going to do 20 years. And when I came back and I was talking, he was like, so what you doing with life? Like, what's next? I love that he kind of always pushed me.
He was ambitious.
Yes.
For
so,
you, too.
for me. So he's like, what you thinking about doing? And he would be shooting out ideas. And I'm like, well, I ain't never thought of that. Oh, I ain't never thought of that. He's like, you better use that GI Bill. What we doing? Like, I got
Period.
you. And I think I just gravitated to that energy.
So it was reciprocated.
Oh,
the
absolutely.
energy was
Absolutely.
reciprocated.
You
It
got
wasn't
to.
a one-way
Absolutely.
street.
You got to.
Because
Nah.
that's so important.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what you giving, I need to receive that
You
too.
got
Yeah.
to. Everybody
Yeah.
Even
wants
if
the
it's
same-
not as much.
Yeah.
Just show
Something.
a little effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
effort.
Yeah.
And so, like, when he didn't have his car, he would, and he needed to like make errands or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, all right, just drop me off at class. So he dropped me off at Valencia. I come back, girl, my car be clean, gas full. I'm like, okay, I appreciate it.
Y'all better note that. Y'all better note that. Y'all better note.
You know, I could just
didn't
tell
even
it was a
have
partner. Yeah, like.
But I
could
love
tell
a
it was
Haitian man.
partner.
A Haitian man gonna take
Come on
care.
now.
You hear
Come
me?
on now.
One thing a Haitian man gonna
Come
do
on now.
is handle up every time.
Every
man.
single time.
That-
He gonna show up.
That's part of the culture, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, he gonna show up.
Haitians in general, really.
Yeah, that's part
I
of the
fuck
culture.
with Haitians real hard. Real hard. Real hard. Did you guys do any premarital counseling at all?
We did one after I proposed to her. We had a guy that said if he's gonna marry us, we gotta do
The counseling.
the
The
counseling. So we ended up doing that. We do want to do it. Continue to do it. We've been kind of falling short on. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I love that you said that because we were
But-
gonna ask
We were
that as
gonna
well.
Nah, man, we fall short all the time on it, man. She bring it up during the good time, the bad time, the
That's
arguments.
true.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? We smiling and like, hey, what's our goal? We always put it on there to get a therapist
Therapist.
and go through counseling.
What do you think is
and all that.
stopping you guys?
Just
Time?
life.
Time, busy. Just
But
being
it's happening
busy.
this year though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we gotta be like.
We gonna
Put a
hold
date
y'all.
on it,
We
bro.
gonna
Put a
hold
date
y'all
on
to
it.
it now.
Yeah, man, you gotta
because
be.
it's
you
like
gotta-
I'm not trying to be in counseling in my marriage. Just like
Come on now, you
hanging
wasting
on
your
a
time.
limb,
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
over with.
Yeah,
You gotta
so
be
I don't
proactive,
wanna-
not reactive.
exactly,
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
So
So-
Very
just like
important.
even like the little nicks, if we can figure that out before, you sitting in front of a therapist like I'm done. I don't want no more.
Because I think that's where most people start.
That's where
You
they
got
start.
a great
Yeah.
wife.
Oh, yeah.
You really do.
Man,
You
that
got
look-
a
man.
Great.
You love
Hey,
that.
let me tell you something.
Wife.
Every successful man got a strong woman next
Hello,
to him. I
they
promise you
did
that.
say that.
100%.
Go
They
go
did
look
say
at
100%.
it. Go look at it. I'm telling you.
I ain't even got to hear too much more. I already know what's going on. I already know what's
The girl is
I already know what's
crazy.
happening.
All right, so you guys. I know you have a daughter, but you have a daughter as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys have one each.
Yeah.
Correct.
None together. Okay, so how old is your daughter?
She about to be 12, so 11.
And yours?
9.
9 and 12. They're
So they're
big
pretty close
girls.
in age.
Yeah, yeah.
So how is that blending the families? Blending girls, they're sisters now.
So
It's outside children. You have
Let me tell y'all something. It's not for the weak.
yeah.
It's not for the weak. It could be a beautiful thing. It really can, but it has its.
it's messy.
Yes, it is.
Let's
Because
talk
you gotta
about it.
think about it. Like you're not. It's just not him and I. It's him, her, me, him. It's like having 4 people in your relationship
Yeah.
in a sense when it comes to the kids.
'Cause
And that could be
co-parenting.
very challenging, especially if you're not on the same page. So
Do you feel like both of you guys co-parent, like they're on the same page as y'all,
Nah,
or they're
nah.
like on 2 different
Neither
pages?
one.
baby, prayer.
Everybody think
be
different,
on
man.
Yeah.
Like,
So do you have like a schedule?
yeah, we got a
Yes,
schedule.
yes.
The schedule and everything work out, but the household rules are just different.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
what they do at our house, they
They don't do it at the other person's
and
house.
vice versa.
Yeah.
And everybody want to be top dog. You know, everybody
I do
wanna-
it this way.
Everybody
I'm-
want to
I'm
say so.
settled, yeah.
Everybody, it's hard. It's not easy, but we make it work.
Are they in relationships or are they like single?
They're in relationships.
Okay.
I assume.
You
that-
assume.
I don't know the details, but from what I see, yeah, they're in relationships.
Okay.
So now they might run their house different according to how they man run it.
Yeah.
Which I'm a fan of the man run the house. That's just what it is. And I teach my girls that, and I respect that. But
Right.
his thoughts might be different.
Right.
As long as it's not anything like detrimental or nothing like that. Like, all right.
100%. Have you guys ever tried to have like a family meeting where it's like maybe it's you two, your daughter's mom, or you two, your daughter's dad? Has that ever come about?
I mean, we threw it out there. We
Yeah,
haven't done
They
it.
weren't
And
receptive to it.
It's not. It's
I
not
don't
What do
easy.
you
think
man.
think?
everybody's
What do
on
you
the
think
same.
is the reason behind it?
Bring your mic a little bit closer to you.
It's just at the time. It's all about just maturity. Where
Where they
space
at
you
in
at in life.
life.
That's
Yeah.
all it is.
For sure.
That's
And also being open-minded.
Yeah.
You
For
know
sure.
what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's really important to respect another person's household, right? Because as y'all can see, my husband's very alpha, right? And he has a certain way he wants things to go. But I feel like in a sense, it's like you still want to, it's just really hard when you're not on the same page.
Yeah.
That's all. Even when it's just things simple as we don't do TV
Married.
during the week.
What?
Monday through Friday, it's no TV, right? And my youngest, like, she finished her homework early on purpose, right? So she's like, Mommy, can I watch something educational, like, on the iPad or whatever? Like, we try to be really intentional, but when they go to their other parent house, is homework getting done? Like, you know, or they get to watch TV. So that balance becomes difficult.
It is tough. It is tough. I be going through that. Like, I'm like,
Everybody
come
go
on
through it,
now.
man.
Like,
Yeah.
there's a structure. There's
Yeah,
structure.
yeah.
And I feel like kids need that.
They
Like, they need to be
do.
on one accord.
They do.
But again, everybody do their household differently.
Right, and for the record, ain't nothing
Right or wrong.
right or wrong. You just
Right.
run your house
You do
different.
what,
Your house
you know?
what works for you.
But there's a good, better, and best.
Yeah,
We
for
say
sure.
that in the fire service a lot. Like there's a best way of doing things, but they might not think that. I might not think that.
Yeah.
Right?
And
Yeah.
that's where the problem is. You know.
Yeah.
So
That's subjective.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, do you guys follow the umbrella of natural order of things? God, husband, wife, kids.
100%. That's
All day
it.
long.
All day
I
long.
love it.
There's a hierarchy and it go down.
Yeah. All day
You
long.
know, people don't
I
believe
like
in
the
generals.
Monday through Friday, no TV. What do you do to keep busy? What do you do to keep them busy?
Oh, man.
They get home like 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
By the time they
get
do
home
homework,
late anyway.
might
but
be struggling with it a little bit. By the time you look up, it's 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Their bedtime at 8.
Yeah.
8,
So-
8:30, or like while I'm preparing dinner or I'm cooking, they want to help. Or sometimes, like, if everything's done, we turn on the music, we dance,
Have family time.
Now, are the girls together?
They're
Sisters.
sisters typically. Like,
That's
typical
all it is,
sisters.
sister. One minute they like each other, one minute they don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all day long.
Sisters.
Yeah.
Sisters,
That's it.
sisters, 100%. That's
Yeah.
what. That's what.
Yeah.
They
Say less.
they complain about each other, and the next minute they run around circles in the yard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, so-
crazy.
I love that.
Yes, for sure.
So, again, you said you follow the natural order of things: God, husband, wife, kids. So,
Pretty
like,
much generals. That's
right.
it.
So, like, when it comes to decision making, who typically is making? I mean, it seems like it's.
Come on. I think you can answer that question.
Okay, so my thing is, must you consult him before you make any decisions? Not must you. Okay, now I'm not saying that it's a requirement, but is that how you do it?
So it depends on the decision.
Yeah.
Or like what I'm trying. But if it's like a big decision that's going to impact all our lives, absolutely. I'll ask them like, "What you think about this?"
Yeah.
Or this is what I'm thinking, and we throw ideas off each other, and vice versa. It's like he is an alpha man. But I do feel like I'm not muted at the same time. It's
Love
like
it.
Yeah, I'm not bossy.
Right. So it's like, okay, he says, I think this is how this should go. This is what this picture looked like for me. Right. And I'm like, okay, I agree with that or I don't agree with that. And we go from there. And
Yeah.
let's just throw it out there. Let's say I don't agree with it. But if he feels like, nah, for the family, I think this is a good decision, we rock with it. And I ain't gonna hold y'all. My husband be dead on. Like,
Period.
he be dead on. And sometimes it's like after, and I'm like, damn, I'm glad I listened. Like, glory.
We will.
Oh, yeah,
we
it's
will.
coming, it's
we
coming,
will.
it's
Just
coming.
chill. Just chill.
I mean, we might
Ask
as
them
well
about
bring
the
it up
boys.
Just
now.
chill. Just chill.
What was the question?
Ain't
We'll
both
get to it.
scenarios.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
I already
All
know
right,
each other.
so let's just say someone is coming to your house, door-to-door sales, and they're selling
Solar panels.
solar panels.
That's normal.
That happened.
Solar panels, and let's just say you think this is the best case scenario, babe. We're gonna save so much money in energy by just dropping this right here, right now, paying this off, and then we just pay $15 a month for lights.
Whatever.
And he like, nah.
That's an extra bill. That's it. That's
Do
that.
you go with it? If you know it's gonna be beneficial
How
in
do
the
you
long
convince
run.
him?
I just throw out the pros and the cons. Like, obviously, ideally, I want us to be on the same page.
For sure.
But if my heart, and I'm like, nah, this we rocking with this.
You'll go with it.
I go with it. If I have to pay for the repercussions later, he'd be like, I told your ass.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. But if I'm passionate about it and I feel like it'll benefit us, just like I respect and I know he'll make decisions that works for the family, I'm going to roll with it.
I love,
love that.
it.
For real,
Love
real.
it so much. So you want to get to it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So I'm going to ask you, Steve. You're on a boat. You and all your girls. It's this,
You gonna put me in a bad
I'm
situation?
not going to put you in a bad situation. It's you,
It's bad.
it's you,
It's
your
bad.
wife, and your
I
daughter.
already know. Yeah.
It's you, your wife, and both your daughters. You can only save either
person.
your daughters or your wife. Who you saving? The boat is sinking. You got 10 seconds to make a choice.
Bro, this is a lose-lose question.
None of them can swim. Only you can swim. But you can only save,
One person.
no, not one. Either the daughters,
Oh.
because they
Yeah, it's
equal
two.
the same as your wife. Or your wife. Who you saving? Let's hear it. Who and why? Don't think about it too much.
I think y'all putting me in a rough situation answering
Let's
that question.
hear it. Let's hear it.
Man, I
It's
thi-
been going
It's
around
gonna-
on
yeah, it's been
social
going
media.
around.
Yeah. Man, I think me personally,
And you can't
I'm-
save all of them.
You cannot.
Don't try to be Superman.
Mr. Firefighter.
I'm probably gonna save my wife. And I say that because if kids grow up to, if I save my children, they gonna grow up and leave me regardless, right? Your wife ideally technically supposed to be there for life. And obviously I can make another kid with my daughter. I mean with my wife, obviously. But
Don't do it.
you know, the kids, they just meant to just lead a nest egg, man. And that's exactly what's going to happen. They going to get in love with some little boy, ain't going to listen to what I tell them, and they going to do it. And they might come back, right, and be like, damn, Dad, you told me. But they going to get another boy. They going to get married, and then they just going to move on with life. I think, and it's all situation depending on where you at in life with your kids and stuff like that.
That's
situation.
it. That's all you picked. Okay, Ray,
So-
your time. Not to cut you off,
Yeah,
but that's
no,
beautiful.
yeah.
I love it. Ray, let's hear it. Same scenario. You
Y'all,
saving your daughters or your husband?
So,
We talk about this, by the way.
we already talked about this before. And I told him, save my damn babies. Like, save my babies. Like, I get it. I totally get it. But they have a life. Especially if they're young, you know, like, save the babies.
You feel like you lived long enough, go ahead and let the
Yeah.
kids.
What would you
like,
do?
you've
Would you save
experienced
Steve
love.
or your daughters?
I would save the daughters. I would save my daughters because they have life left, you know. Like, so when he initially asked me, I was like, that's just a hard. How can I
It is
even?
hard.
How can
How
I
can
even
you choose?
Yeah,
how
that's
can
not
you
an easy
choose that?
question, man.
But if, in my opinion, if you were to put it more realistically, like let's say you have a falling out. Because we are a blended family, so what if like my daughter named Journey, she like, mommy, like I don't like Daddy Steve-O, like I don't, you know, whatever. Then it's like, okay, Ray, who would you choose? I'm choosing my husband because like he said, like they leave the nest, they go and they live their lives, and where's my partner, right? So in a sense of choosing a kid in a conflict, nah. Like all day when we talking to our kids, it's us against y'all. Like if you even think you finna like play
Manipulate,
games
yeah.
and manipulate, because the kids are good at it.
They
We
are.
don't play those kind of games. So like I just feel like in the sense of
Mimi,
that,
that's so true. But I'm listening right now.
yeah, I just feel like in the sense of conflict, I'm picking my husband all day long. And even when I don't feel like he right, we're gonna go in the room and I'll be like, I think you was dead ass wrong, you know. But I want them to see unity because I obviously want them to be like that with their partner.
I
You
love
get what I'm
it.
saying? But if they drowning and they about to die, save my babies,
Yeah.
let me go. You know,
I've asked a
me
few
go.
men
I'm
and
off
women.
I'm off the hierarchy.
Yeah.
That's the next person in line.
Yeah.
It's true.
If you look at it biblically, that's the next person.
It's
in
true.
line.
It's true. And I think that makes the most sense
Yeah.
Especially
because
for married couples.
Yeah, that's the
For
next
even
married-
person.
if like I've asked a few men and women, not married and married, and most of the men said their wife. Like it's just natural. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't. I've not no tea no shade. y'all don't have the same connection to children as we do as mothers.
Maybe so.
You just don't. You have that connection with your wife.
I feel like you can't say that because you don't know how people's connections are with their kids.
I feel like every mother said their child. No woman said a man. Not one.
That is true. That is true because I'm probably look, mind you can't swim, but I would want to save my kid.
Not one woman that I asked said save the man. Everyone in me for sure. I'm saving my child. That my child has a whole life to live. Like you said, that was my same thing.
Yeah.
You lived your life.
We both lived our life. Hell, we both about to drown. Let's Romeo and Juliet. We died together. Like let the kids.
Hello,
you know,
baby. At this point, we all just gonna die.
You had said something?
Yeah, I asked ChatGPT that question just now.
What chat said?
ChatGPT said, all right, if it's just me on the boat and I can only save one, I would save my daughter. It says she's innocent. Her whole life is ahead of her. She didn't choose to be in that situation. As a father, my instinct is to protect her at all costs. It would crush me to lose my wife, but I'd rather want her to understand that I had to give our child a chance to live. That kind of choice isn't about logic. It's about love and sacrifice.
That's why computers
Are
don't know
trash.
shit.
Trash.
That's why
With your
computers don't know
robot
shit. Hello, not the one and the two.
That's funny.
But that's great.
But yeah, I think again, like women, we do tend to take care of
I know a couple
And
men
it's
that'll
not
pick
that
their
we don't
kids.
love y'all. We
I know
don't-
men that'll pick their kids.
You know, we love our men now.
Brian,
we do.
that's good. I like it.
I'm saving the
But are
kid.
you married?
Probably not. Probably not.
I know men that'll choose their kids, man. But
Married men, you think?
see, I don't know
choose
too
my
much about it.
All right, Phil.
I think it
Phil's
would.
another married man we have hot on the mic. Let's hear it, Phil.
No, I said I would choose my wife.
Yeah, most married men will.
Yeah, there's,
right, we
there's
out
no way I
there.
could raise my kid without her.
True.
That's true. That's true.
They snapping on the ground about that. I seen it. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, like I think Jesse Wu was like, "Oh, it's pick me culture."
What?
Like, you
To
know,
choose your partner?
to choose your partner over your kids.
How is that a pick me?
Like, because the girl who the Sarah girl,
yeah.
she posed the question, but Jessie used her clip. She was like, y'all, basically y'all girls are saying anything to be chosen. Like, why would you choose your man over your child? And Jessie don't got no kids. You can't.
It's very
She's not
But
circumstantial.
man, people be
You gotta-
trolling and just.
Yeah, you gotta pick
Everybody
what
got an
works
opinion,
best
man.
for you.
Very
I
much
feel
Everybody
like-
got an opinion.
I got all boys, and I know they saying wives while I'm over here saying I'll save them. Yeah,
They will. And
The
they
man
will.
gonna take care of their wife every time.
They do. I think it kind of falls into that hierarchy.
That's
too,
it,
you
bro.
know
For
what I'm
sure.
That's
saying?
next in line.
He gonna always,
For sure.
you know what I'm saying?
So how do you guys handle household responsibilities? I know you mentioned gender roles.
Yeah, we rock with the gender role. It's just natural.
Yeah.
So ain't no 50-50.
I mean, 50-50 what?
Bills.
Nah, it ain't 50-50, man. I wish it was. Hell.
Period.
Nah, it's not 50-50. That's what worked good for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just love, and I tell my wife, my wife don't like cooking like that, but she do it because that's just a part of being married.
yeah,
But
yeah.
one
Can you
thing
cook,
about
Steve?
me, I can cook what I like,
Okay.
right? But take it to that next level, like a nah.
Cook a good breakfast.
I give you a
Okay.
good breakfast. My kids love my breakfast, by the way. But I just take pride in being a man's man. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in going out and bringing the goods to my family. I just love doing that.
Love
I
it.
love being a
I love that
husband.
for you, Ray.
I love being a father.
Swear to
and
God.
I love it.
when they ask, I just like to provide. That gives me joy in my heart to do that for my family. You know,
100%.
so.
Men,
We just roll off gender roles. If
Take
something in the
notes.
house need to get done, fixing wise, she like, yo, this broke. What's up? When I'm hungry, I'm like, yo, I'm hungry. You know, and obviously if she's busy, she's at work getting off, then I prepare my food and stuff like that. But I just love when we're sitting at the table and my wife is serving me and my kids. I just love that.
Yeah.
You know?
it is beautiful. It is beautiful.
But my wife don't care two shits about it. She like, hey, I'ma serve y'all and I'm tired.
It's my job.
But
This is a man love this for you,
and
sis.
you know, it's like women. I know a lot of women. They just like they love to cook. They love to. Not me. If I'm being honest and transparent, like nah. I do not like cooking. Like I don't.
That's
but
me, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like
I do it because I have to. I got kids to feed. Whatever. If I got a man, cool. I gotta do it.
Exactly right.
But do I want to? Hell no. I do it because I got to.
I feel like I'm forced to love it.
that's how my wife is.
Yeah,
Man.
I mean, I like it. Like when I'm done cooking, I'm seeing everybody eating and all happy. I'm like,
Yeah.
I did
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's like, you know, it feels good.
I like that old school stuff, man. I'm an old school guy with a mix of the new school.
Yeah.
But that old school, man, it ain't gonna never
It
die.
worked.
It worked.
It does
It
work.
worked. And it worked damn good.
Yeah, man.
Alrighty. So I feel like I'm just talking.
No.
So you both are very attractive people, we can say. How do you deal if your partner gets stares? If someone tries to talk to your spouse, do you go and share that?
man,
That's
oh,
our
100%.
life, y'all. That's our life.
100%,
like
man.
I get screenshots all the time of the DMs. Y'all raggedy, by the way. Listen, these
Not-
they
y'all
don't
is
care. They don't care.
They don't.
They don't give a damn. I mean, I'm plastered all over his social media. They don't give a.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's funny. It's funny. I don't take it to heart. Like when we go out and people be like gawking, I be like, dang, she getting you, honey, but like, what you gonna do? Like, you know, like, or even if I see an attractive female, I'm like, dang, her butt big, like she cute or whatever. I just love that our relationship, we're super open. Or if I go in the grocery store and somebody like
One thing about it,
being, you know, crazy, I be like,
the
yo,
grocery store is a dangerous
Yes.
place for a woman.
What? They on your neck, boy.
crazy.
And the gas station, they on your neck,
Why you
boy.
pumping your gas?
Yeah, they on your neck.
You know what I'm saying? So I tell him all the time. We tell each other like different scenarios.
Look, I'm the type of guy be like, did he look good? She like, nah, he was alright. You know what I'm saying? Now she'll give her opinion on it. Or he was an older guy or whatever. You gotta be able to be cool with each other, man.
Yeah,
you right.
for sure. And honest.
I always say we could be on a husband and wife basis. You know what that is? You on the need to know basis. And that ain't good. When you on the need I just tell my wife what she need to know. Or we can be best friends, partner, traveling partner, gossip partners. Like, you know, it's more to it than just being husband and wife. And I know a lot of people, I can't tell my wife that. Man, the moment I hear something like, hold on, well, guess what happened? Da-da-da. Whatever it is, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love that.
Ain't nothing like telling your partner.
Come on
the
now.
tea.
Yeah.
Ain't
It
nothing
ain't,
like
it ain't
that
even
pillow
like it,
talk,
man.
everything.
It's a good time.
Fun with your man.
Yeah.
But they look at her. I look at them when they looking, but I don't care.
Yeah,
She
I think
attractive.
it's so
Look,
funny.
You
I
know-
mean,
you know who
if
your
somebody,
girl is.
you can't throw blinders on. She's a
Come
good
on.
looking woman.
Amen.
Like, it is what it is.
If you know, you
You know, but the one
But
thing
there is
is,
some men who like try to like get mad at you because people looking at you.
yeah, bro, you just
It's
insecure,
like,
bro.
hold on, wait,
very much.
wait
Because
a
what am I
minute.
supposed to
You
do?
might as well dress up and put a whole.
Be a
You want me to be a
Come
nun,
on now.
You want me to be a
basically. You want me to
nun.
convert.
A man told me that. I want you. People say crazy shit to
Nah,
me all
man.
the time. A man told me that I want you to be a nun.
I can picture
Okay.
you as a nun.
Like,
I can picture you
I
as a
can
nun.
do it. Ain't my thing. Ain't no
But
thing.
if you don't want that smoke, just get you somebody that's not attractive.
Basically.
But
That's
even the unattractive, just because they see you with them, they gonna want them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So
But
that's how it be.
we handle it well. Ain't no problem over here.
love that. I love that.
So you're a nurse, correct? Okay, and you're a fireman, but a lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
So you both have
Congratulations.
professions- Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, you guys have professions that are very demanding of you and your time. Like, how do you guys stay close in this time? Like, both of you guys working a lot of hours.
Yeah.
Stressful job. Y'all both
Yeah.
basically lifesavers.
Pretty much.
Like y'all both
Essential workers,
frontline workers,
frontline
all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta prioritize our time together, man. Like, put it on the calendar. Hey, this is what we doing, and this is what's happening. Sit down after work, talk to each other, and be honest. Like, man, I had a rough day. I saw X, Y, and Z. Or she say she had a rough day at work. She saw X, Y, and Z. That's all we really do, man.
Communicate.
But the good thing about it, we on the same page.
Yeah.
We got the same profession, so we on the same page. It's harder when you have a spouse that's
They
not
don't get
they
it.
not in there, and you like, man, I just saw X, Y, and Z. I don't want to get too explicit about it, but I just saw X, Y, and Z, and they like, well, I don't care. You just came home, and I want this done, whatever, blah, 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 whatever. If I tell my wife, like, man, you know, I saw a little baby, X, Y, and Z, whatever.
Say a baby what?
Like, you know, a baby, you do cardiac arrest on a little baby and stuff, like 3-month-old, and all. You know, it bothers you a little bit.
Yeah,
You come
for
home,
sure.
or you I done ran all night, all up in Pine Hills,
Yeah.
from sun up to sundown. I come
But
home
that's
a
why
little
it's
cranky.
important for y'all to get that therapy in.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Cause y'all
Because
see a
y'all-
lot. Y'all see a lot, and you know it's a part of the profession. It's,
Yeah.
it's the name of the game, but you're still human.
And
You
then
know, I
our
don't know if
jobs,
you guys are empaths or, you know, like, you take that in. Like, you know, you try to leave it at work, but sometimes you
Yeah,
can't
you're
leave it at
human.
work.
Yeah. I felt when I first started working, I was working in the ER, and I would come home and I'd be like on 0.
Yeah.
You know, and I felt like he was very attentive and like, you know, she transitioning, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he was very supportive when it came to that, and also in a sense of kind of like a reality check too, because like one time he's like, listen, leave that at the door, like you home, like
take a break in your car before you walk in this house. Like, you got
decompress,
to.
because you do see a
Yeah.
lot of things,
Yeah.
and it bother you, and it don't even have to be traumatic, just dealing with people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people don't realize, like, as a working for the fire department or working in
the hospital.
the hospital in the ER or whatever, like, that's customer service.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you're dealing with
At its finest, man.
crazy people,
Yeah.
like
Right.
all over, like
Yeah.
different types.
and they have different expectations
Yeah.
of y'all
Yeah.
But
because
y'all
they like
rescuers.
yeah.
Then, And then the moment you walk through the door, you got to switch into husband, daddy.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah. So you working all day with people, and you caring, and you caring, and you caring. Then you walk through the door, and now you putting on your wife hat, and you putting on, you know, you being a mom. It's hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really hard to, cause sometimes I tell him, I be like, yo, where me time at? Like,
Can I ask a
need
question?
some me time.
I'm sorry, I don't want to get too personal, but I do want to.
Go ahead.
Do you guys have a good sex life? Like, do y'all feel
Oh,
like
yeah,
y'all
absolutely.
okay?
Yeah.
That's happening.
Yeah.
That's
I'm sorry.
That's goddamn. If
I can see it going left though for some
yeah,
people.
yeah,
Where
man.
like they take
That's
it
a
so much of
non-negotiable.
work.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got your
Do y'all
non-negotiables.
schedule it? Because I know some people did that. Okay.
Nah.
So
So
it's like a thing. It's not a.
Thank you, babe.
It's not happening.
Nah.
Type
Yeah,
of
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know
I
what
like
I'm
it.
saying?
I like it. I
If
like
you
it.
looking to
Guys
go
have energy
downhill,
for each other.
that's where it started. If you look at to go down
I
here,
feel like we too young to be not having sex.
Nah,
I don't
man.
care. I don't give a fuck what we got going on, baby.
it's happening.
Fuck me,
It's happening.
I'm just too young
What?
to not. I'm too
Nah.
young to not have it. I've got to have it.
It work. We gonna work.
It's
That
perfect
part.
that you guys are equally yoked. Like you guys, y'all understand. Like y'all are on the same path. Y'all have the same like goals. Y'all like.
The truth is,
Y'all
man,
know what
I
y'all
know
want.
men in my
Yeah.
job. They be like, man, I only do it once a month because my wife is tired and it's
They
this,
old, huh?
it's that.
They
They
ain't
not,
our
they
age.
not
I'm
even
like,
old.
nah.
Yeah.
They not even old.
I'm like,
Sad
Nah.
part.
if
Can't
you looking
relate.
to get some papers come your way, that's the way to start.
No, for real. Because
Yeah.
that's the first thing to go. I ain't gonna lie, man. If your woman not giving it to you, she not that into you right now.
Nah.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah,
can
we
go
have,
all
like-
the way
yeah.
left. It could spiral.
No is not a thing in our marriage.
Love
Like, ain't
it.
nobody saying no.
Yeah.
Like,
Who initiates more?
You
Look,
better,
I'm
you,
nosy.
you better, hey, you better suck it up.
Okay, let me stop.
Literally.
You better suck it up.
Literally. You better suck that shit
You
out.
better act like you care.
Right now.
When it comes to that.
Yeah.
you know what? I think maybe it's the liquor too, honey. But who initiate more?
Can we get a shot? Can we get a shot? Because I love
Man,
it.
I'll initiate more, man. You know that.
That's a man.
Come
As you
on, man.
should. As you should.
She'll go to bed and don't knowing she want to do it, don't even say nothing.
tired.
Then wake up the next day and be like, "Oh, you ain't do nothing." So you wanted to do it the whole time and you ain't initiate nothing.
I'm that kind of girl.
Yeah, I want to be touched on too.
You be tired. You
I'm
be
that
tired.
kinda
And
girl.
if you don't wake me up, you better nudge.
You better.
I better feel it.
You better wake me up.
I'm that kind of girl.
Yeah,
You
man.
got to know that I want it every night. I'm not going to tell you no. But I'm not gonna come
I
on
gotta
to
work on that because I will tell a motherfucker no.
What? Oh, nah,
But I'm not
nah.
married yet. I ain't married yet.
Nah, you gotta suck some stuff up, man.
Sometimes
And when
I
you
be
married,
tired.
it just
Don't
it
touch
is.
me.
You just gotta just. I don't want to do it. I just gotta act like it respectfully, not
Yeah.
fake it, but you just be like, all right, let me
Yeah,
get
and
in
that's my
But
thing.
in a marriage is very much different.
yeah.
In
Yeah,
a marriage,
yeah.
in a marriage,
You
I can't wait to be a
obligated,
wife.
You obligated
No.
to get that coochie up.
Dead
Definitely, if you
ass.
got a man taking care of the house and everything, man,
Come
you
on
gotta
now.
come on.
And you be more inclined to do it.
Yeah.
Like
My
man,
man,
y'all
look.
don't understand when y'all take care. We be inclined.
That's true, yeah.
But I'm
No,
talking
for
about I
real.
be. We be inclined.
We do
be inclined, okay?
No,
Because it's like he
son.
took care of that shit today. Like
Yeah,
that.
and it's like the more stress you relieve off of me,
Hello.
I'm gonna release some stress off of you.
That's
Got
true.
to know that.
Yeah.
Period.
They said most healthy relationships they have sex one time a day at least.
One time a day.
So
Can
you
do
can look that
I
up.
don't know.
Yeah, I can do that. Easy work.
You can look that up.
Easy work.
Stats don't lie.
Stats don't lie.
That's too easy.
So
Somebody said no, I'm tired.
They don't take nothing
hello,
to lay
Mimi.
there.
Come on, I be
Sometimes
tired.
you just gotta lay there, and that's okay. Not
You better go take-
Y'all shot already? Oh wow.
You better go take a pre-workout.
Okay, right now I'm missing the beat.
Papa Celsius. Come on, Ray, it's us, girl.
I did.
We
it, girl.
throwing them bite.
Hello.
Better catch up, say.
I am.
Okay. Cause this man ain't drinking nothing.
Nah, man.
Um,
I'm live though.
What's the most challenging thing? Because we talked about a lot of great shit tonight, and you guys are a model marriage. I'll just say that for our age group, I
Yeah.
fuck with it
Man, I appreciate
Heavily,
that. Man.
heavily.
That's love
For
right
sure.
there.
heavily.
That's love.
Yeah.
But what's the challenges? Let's talk about the most challenging part of it all.
I think the most challenge is just the differences in itself. You know, life is, how can I put it? It's definitely easier with a partner, but it does become a little conflict because if I like my shoes at the front door, I get a girl, she come move in with me. She be like, nah, them shoes can't go there. I'm like, but my shoes been at the front door since whatever. That's all it really is.
Coexisting.
It's just coexisting.
Yeah.
That's where the problem come in, and to be able to
Move.
sit down and talk about that and come together, I think that's the hardest thing. And that's all. When it all comes down to is communication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Communication is rough.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's hard.
Because
Yeah.
you kind of
Yeah.
in expectation, like when you low key, I be like, read my mind. Like,
Yeah.
how you don't know?
And it's so
You
crazy
know?
because our minds be changing every day.
Yeah, it
Like,
does, and you grow. Like,
Yeah.
this isn't a man that I started dating in 2017. You know what I'm saying? To the man he is now, like he's changed and he's developed, and we're all doing that. So you're constantly learning to love this person in their changes and their growth in life. And for me, I feel like that could be challenging because it's like you switching it up. You know what I'm saying? But
now you gotta adjust.
you have to adjust, and that's
You
a
grow
thing.
together.
Yeah.
I think the next big thing is just having gratitude because everything becomes normal. Trust me.
Yeah.
The honeymoon becomes normal.
Yeah.
The way she looks becomes normal. It's a high.
Yeah.
That high gonna come down.
Yeah.
Now to
That's
be
that
able to be
actuation phase.
That's
to
good.
still have
Yeah.
that gratitude towards that person in
That's
your
good.
relationship, knowing that okay, we got in an argument yesterday, but it's still the best relationship I ever had. You know what I'm saying? Like people get in one argument and it's like, oh, the hell break loose. It's like, nah, you still gotta understand. And I always tell my wife, we don't care about what nobody say, but if everybody's saying the same thing, it's probably pretty accurate. Like in my
That's
family,
dope.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
It's
dope.
not. It's accurate. You got
That's
people that's saying
dope.
that we're a model. You got people that's saying that y'all goals, and even our kids in our family, like we gotta hold that gratitude towards
Right.
that. It's something special. We can't just be like we get into it and it's like, man, f this. Right?
You ain't what I thought
Yeah,
you was.
you ain't.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through stuff,
Yeah.
but to look at each other and be like, man, no matter what, I get into it with her, and she breaking all hell loose. And I'm like, look, I still love being married. It doesn't change the way I
It
feel.
does. It made me so mad. Cause I be like, stop lying.
You lying? How can you still? I'm like, I still love being married. Now I still choose you again. It is what it is.
So So what's like, right? They too cute.
Nah.
I can't take it.
Emotionally intelligent. Who are these people?
I love it.
Y'all follow them. They look. Come on now. Come on now.
You know what? I'm not mad at this episode
I'm not.
at
I love
all.
this shit. Real
So,
bad.
like, what's one main rule that you both have for each other?
Rule?
Whether
or
that be
something where
like-
y'all like this is us. Like
we got to keep dating and traveling. That's a non-negotiable.
I think that's like our low key, like that's our time because life do get busy, and with his job, my job, being a mom, being a dad, like when we will get lost, and I think that's why we ain't had no baby yet, y'all, because it's so easy to navigate our traveling life now because our kids are older, so it's like, all right, she there, she
Starting
there,
over
yeah,
would be
starting
crazy.
over would be difficult, and I think that's one of our
That daycare
things.
bill, that's a mortgage.
Yeah.
Hello, somebody.
Yeah.
Got to know that.
When we will,
and I ain't doing
we
it.
always trying to go somewhere, and that time that you have together, like it's everything.
Yeah.
like it's priceless. It really is. Like he legit my best friend.
I love that.
Yeah.
Love it so much. Love it so much. Do y'all go to bed mad ever?
Yeah, man, it happened. Yeah, people
You're
say-
not supposed to.
people check-
Baby,
look.
you be hot.
Look, man,
So Ray, you put him on the couch.
Nah,
y'all be in the bed,
no.
pillow?
Yeah.
Man,
No pillows.
hey,
no
I'll go
bath.
wake up. Why you trying to act like you watching TV? Man, get your behind in this bed. If you want to piss me off, go sleep somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that one time. If I'm being honest, it's the shots. I did that one time. Call myself like sleeping on the couch. He was like, nah, cut that shit
not
out.
happening. Not
Like,
tonight. Not
Don't
tonight.
play
Nah.
with me. And I
Nah.
was like,
Nah,
you
put
know
in the
what?
bed.
Yeah, right here. And ever since that,
I'm stubborn, but
I was like,
in those
nah.
ways, I'm a bigger person. Like, nah, we ain't.
I love
Look,
that.
man,
Where do you think? Okay, because again, you come from a Haitian background, and not in our Haitian backgrounds, there's not a lot of love being
but
demonstrated.
but they stick
So,
together though.
They do stick together. That's one thing.
That's
I
one
can
thing.
Say.
They
Like,
might not tell you they love you, and you don't
And
see your
they
mama
do
and daddy
eat-
kiss,
there
but
is-
they stick
no,
together,
so
boy.
much love there.
They stick
Thank you,
together,
because you
boy.
just said there wasn't.
But no, but my thing is, it's not like expressive.
No,
but
no.
it's there.
It's there in different
It's
ways.
there
It's
with
too
no
much
words.
there.
That's all it is.
And I
It's
think
there with
people
no
need to
words.
Put the words to the actions.
Because
Yeah.
the action's there every time.
Yeah.
You gotta know
They
them
gonna stick
Haitians
together,
gonna
bro.
So hard
Yeah.
to like connect with the Haitians. Like it's so hard because they'll show you love. They'll
Yeah.
wake up every day. They'll do this. They'll do
They
that.
go to work, take
Feed
lunch.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
Feed you. When I
Well,
say
they're
good
gonna
food,
feed you.
So your want is plenty. Like,
What?
you know what I mean? Like,
Want to play?
like they
What
gonna,
manger?
like they gonna feed you.
Yeah,
And it's just
what
like
manger?
you know the love is there, but it's like I need to hear it sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's that new school,
Yeah.
and they can't turn that on and off.
Yeah.
But you gotta look at it, man. You go.
Because
I
not a
never
lot
been
of
to
Haitian
Haiti,
men, not a lot of Haitian men are like, they go hard. Don't get me
but
wrong.
they're not affectionate.
Yeah,
Nah,
they
they're
don't know
not.
how to express
Nah.
themselves. And
I got
feel
that
like you
problem,
do a
too.
good job.
I got that
feel
problem,
like right now,
too, yeah.
like you're doing
No.
a good job expressing
But
everything.
I'm more action.
Yeah.
But I put in the work because I know that's my weakness. I write this stuff down. I need to tell my wife this today. I need to tell her that. The stuff that I'm thankful about. I gotta write it down, look at it, and text it and
Where
say
did you
it.
learn that behavior from?
Man, I read books about 5 love languages. I listen to other men talk. Like, I'm not perfect, man.
Do you
I
think-
go out and go get other tools to put in my toolbox.
Do you have married friends?
Yeah, I got married friends, but they're older.
Okay.
Older folk.
And that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
You can learn a
Yeah.
lot from older people. They live way more life.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They live way more life.
Eh, Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
But I love
I'm big
that.
on listening to other people.
Yeah, because that's where the
That's
wisdom
where-
comes
yeah.
from.
Yeah.
And
I
you
think
gotta-
it's
and you
so
gotta put it
important
into
for
action.
men too. I think it's important for anybody, but specifically men to have mentors, if you will.
For sure.
People they can look up to, people that they can model after.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's so imperative.
I think
People talk trash about social media, but if you can take in the good from it. There's men.
Filter. They
and
have to
there's-
filter it
Yeah,
out.
there's men and women talking about good stuff on there.
For
If you
sure.
can take it in. I learned
This
a lot
right
of
here,
stuff
Tequila
from it.
Babies podcast, we talk about good shit. Got to know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, for
We play
sure.
a lot, but we do love. Like,
man.
and we think black love.
Yeah.
Not trying to say no other love isn't good, but
Yeah.
we want something that represents us.
For sure.
And I make sure I like come up with ideas, man, because my wife put in a lot of work coming up with parties and surprise this and surprise that. And I'm like, God damn. But one thing about me, I'm very competitive. And I let her know, you are not going to out marriage me, bro. That's not a thing. Right? Because you put in the same effort. My friends, I don't let my friends out friend me.
Yeah.
Because you want that same effort that person is putting into it.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't let my kids out relationship me either.
They
I'm like,
kids,
okay.
man, get
My
together.
wife throw me something. I'm like, I got something big coming up with her.
I'm the same way, Steve.
Coming with that smoke.
I'm so competitive. You
Yeah.
not gonna outdo me. In
It's friendly.
shit.
It don't even be
I
that
don't
deep.
care if
It don't even be
it's. You're
that
not gonna outlove me. You're not gonna out attitude me.
What?
Whatever we doing, I'm doing it better.
Yeah, I show up to the job.
No,
I
and
don't care.
He take it serious.
What?
Y'all, I can't.
Yeah, I think for me, I love the commitment because, like, you were talking about, like, the background, like his background as far as, like, you know, his upbringing and just like the dynamic of the Haitian culture. And when I first met him, I was like, well, when we first started dating, I was like, something wrong with him, like he. Because I come from a very affectionate American family. Like, we say I love you, we hug, we do this. And I had to learn, like, I had to learn, like, that's not always how he shows his love. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's so beautiful, and glory be to God. You know, God's so good, and he show up in so many ways because I feel like his intention is, like, it surpassed everything, y'all. Like, he's like, okay, she complained about this, all right, let me try it and do this, let me say I love you more, let me grab and let me hug her. And I know I talk shit all day long, don't get me wrong, like, he'll probably be like, she over here talking.
She gonna talk that shit, boy.
I talk junk all day long, but I see the effort, and it makes me want to fight. You know what I'm saying? It makes me want to keep fighting and keep.
I love them real bad. I love them real bad. I want me to cry on this.
Man.
Go ahead, cry. Because Tony and Alden made me cry. So cry.
It's crazy because
Cry.
like, it's so beautiful. Like, it's too beautiful. I hate
It's
it.
effort, man.
I'm hating.
All it is effort.
Not bad, but I'm hating.
Yeah,
It's
all it is effort, man. Put in the
I
effort.
love it. So I follow you. We follow you, Steve. Ray is not on Instagram, but y'all into content creating sometimes. Like, y'all in y'all content creating bag.
been viral, out you.
For sure. I love the one we don't have to do everything together. I said, Sarah, we gotta recreate this. We got married, but I want to do that so bad. Like,
Yeah,
because
man.
we be at the gym together, everything. Me and this girl is inseparable. But I love that video. But anyways, how did you get into content creating, and who comes up with those ideas? I'm pretty sure it's him, for sure.
So it depends, right?
Okay.
She come up with the dancing, TikTok, whatever, family doing whatever.
Family,
I come up with
including the girls, yeah.
I come up more with the expression stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I've been doing it for a while, man, since I was in high school. Just telling about my story, where I come from. It's this lady I call my mom, Mama Q, and she told me, man, your story is beautiful. Don't be afraid to tell people where you come from, because your story gonna take you places in life.
For sure.
And man, I got people since
They love y'all relationship.
I got people that, man, I've been watching you since you was at Jones, man. And I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
And a lot of people come up to me and be like, man, thank you, because of you I done X, Y, and Z. And some people words hold weight.
Yeah.
You know, if LeBron James say something, everybody gonna do it. But I realize humbly, I'm one of them guys that when I do something, it hold weight. And I want to use it positively, you know?
Love that.
So that's just it. The wife,
Yeah.
she just jump on in and
She
do
just admiring you. I just love it.
whatever.
She love her man, my
But she
man,
like,
my
let's do this
man.
TikTok, whatever.
I know that
She just be
We're
down.
gonna have a good time tonight.
So now my thing is, when it comes to content creating, how is it? Is it easy flow? Are we?
Girl, no.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
No. He be like, what are you doing? He be like, what you doing, right? Like, act like a girl. Or do this or do that. And I be like, hell, I don't know how. I just know how to be me, you know, I don't know. He was like, you know, I literally be like, how you want me to pose, honey babe? Like, what we doing? Like, how should I do? How should I react?
Her element is the dancing stuff. She in her element. And I jump right in and I don't ask
But
her.
the mouthing and all the knowing the words.
Yeah.
But you do good every time you do it. I don't know how many takes y'all do,
Girl,
but
It
you
depends.
kill it.
It depends what day it
thank
is.
you. I appreciate that. 'Cause
Sometimes I'm like, man, whatever. I'm out of here.
yeah,
I'm
he
done.
do. Like, I ain't even. How many times we going? I'm like, listen, one more time. I'm trying.
Baby, please.
Right.
It's a good time, though.
It's
man.
always fun though. It is.
Yeah.
It's fun, and then it's funny because like the videos that go viral, you don't even think would.
Go
yeah.
viral.
Yeah.
Yeah, like with me and Jean, I be trying to get her like, oh, we need to do this, but it's a task.
Yeah.
It's a task.
Task.
I'm not good at that kind of stuff.
I'm
Like,
just like,
I'm
girl,
good
you
at just
make
being real. Like, I don't know how to like act and do all that shit. Like,
It just be too much.
Cause then you
Because I've done the content
like,
creating, but
yeah.
she kind of knew like now that we got
Yeah.
this podcast, she has to do it. She got no choice.
Yeah.
and
But
I'm still
she
not. It's not my
hated,
strong
like,
suit.
She hates it, and I'm like, no, we need to do this, and it be a task. We be like, new take, every second.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
I love that y'all got it naturally.
Yeah, for real. Cause it's a task.
It
Like, come
is.
on, I don't want to do this no more.
Yeah. That's like the
it's
second,
funny
third
when
one I be out.
it's funny when there's a lot of people around. I just block them my eye like they ain't even there.
Yeah.
That is so true too. People
Yeah.
be staring and
Yeah,
shit.
'cause y'all even do like gym content. And
Yeah, they be staring.
that's one thing I
Weird.
am scared of.
I'm
like,
setting up shop.
I can't. I hate when people.
Since she want to
I
talk,
hate when people pull out the tripod.
I'm
bought a
setting up.
tripod for
I
us.
hate it.
I bought a
I'm
tripod
setting
for
up
us.
shop. You
Work
hear me?
out. Please just work out.
No, don't do that. Cause I bought a tripod for us. I bought everything to set us up for success. To
She
make
don't
our
never,
gym
She
content.
don't never bring the tripod though. So
You bring everything but the
I brought the
tripod.
mat. I brought everything.
Child,
So what's
I
up?
literally purchased it.
So let's bring it.
All right, bet tomorrow. I mean Monday.
So speaking of the gym, you guys both are into fitness. Like, is that for good looks or is it just for mental health? Is it for
To keep it
physical health?
sexy?
Like,
What's
It's
going
for, it's for
on?
all of it, man.
Period.
Because I noticed that guys that work out and their wives don't, they kind of be, why you going to the gym?
They be looking
Why
at
you
the
this?
other girls in
Why
the
you
gym.
that? And they looking at the other girls in the gym. And
For
it's this. And
sure.
I'm like, look, man, I don't need no insecurities. Look good, work out. We both look at each other and we good, healthy, and we good to go.
Love
what I'm
it.
I
saying?
love it.
So I believe in that. And in mental health, I work out all day.
Me too. Not me
Get
too.
my
but
mind right,
I be
you
at
know.
the trail. I be at the gym. I be
Yeah.
everywhere.
You
And
be
we
putting
try-
that work in. My,
we tryna
I
be-
posted the flyer. My nephew was like, "Oh, he goes to the gym. I go to." I'm
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, I know."
I'm trying to be 70 and sexy.
Swear to God.
And still can get up.
Hello, baby. I don't want y'all to even
Yeah.
know my age. Like,
Yeah.
if I tell y'all I'm this age, y'all gonna be like, "No way."
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I need to hear
Girl,
that.
she's
the-
talking
And you-
shit.
I mean,
'cause
y'all
she
go to
cried the
eat-
whole time at the gym.
Y'all go to
Every
EOS?
time I try to make her go up in weight, she don't want to. Every time I try to make her do
You should see this girl doing the
do-
Bulgarian squats today. I had to force her to do it. I'm like, no, G,
that's
let's
just
do
a
it.
stupid ass exercise altogether. But
I hate those slides too. I do.
Me
I hate
too.
'em.
Baby, I will lift 1,000,000 pounds before I want to do that.
I don't
like,
mind going up in weight, but it's
Yes, you
like
do.
when I choose to go up in weight, let me go up in weight because I know I mastered that
Yeah,
section.
yeah.
Like I'm not gonna overkill.
She want to do 20 easy reps.
No,
like
my
you
thing
still going? You ain't stopped yet. Like that's too easy.
Yeah, y'all
burn
got to
out.
challenge
Let me
yourself,
burn out.
man.
Let me burn out.
Yeah, burn out.
Like you need to be able to do 6 and be struggling at the
Burn
7th
out.
one.
No,
Burn out.
yeah.
But yeah,
I get. I
Nah,
get
we
the
trying
struggle.
to be 70 and sexy,
No,
man.
for sure, for sure. You like working out, Ray? No.
No, I
was in
mean,
the whole
I do.
Navy.
I know. I mean, I do, but I do it more so I could health
Yeah.
and just looking good because I ain't stupid. I gotta keep it right, keep it tight for my man.
Come
Hello,
on now.
somebody.
So like,
Come on now.
Hello, somebody.
And I love
Hey, the way you found it is the way you keep them.
Yeah,
That's the
no,
one
I
that I
be like, oh,
They will
I work
lose
out for
themselves.
me. I do work out for me too, but if I'm being honest, like I want to make sure that when he come home, he's like, damn, that's my wife.
She look
Come on,
good.
The closest I get to the gym is riding by.
I'm screaming. Mimi, get in that gym, girl.
Come on,
Get in
yeah,
that gym. Start somewhere.
I got some passes. Yeah, I get a free week.
But But no, I love that. Stay fit, stay fine.
Yeah.
Stay.
Yeah.
Y'all been to EOS? Them older women in there. They
Oh,
look
they
good.
vultures.
They don't play.
They look good too.
They don't play.
vultures,
I
too.
love it. I
They
feel like
60.
Yeah.
whatever.
looking good.
They do
looking
look
good.
good.
I'm talking about biceps.
Yeah.
Triceps.
Yeah,
That's
60.
what I'm trying to be.
What?
Up that weight then.
Sexy arms when I'm stirring the mac and
that
cheese.
weight.
Up that weight then. But that's beautiful,
You
guys.
know I could out anything her, but whatever.
Out anything? Now you done went too far. now, if you can say keep up, I'll give you that. But out,
Out in her, her
Bruh.
anything.
this woman is delusional. She be like, I don't have to do the same thing you do. Like basically say I'm not as big as you, bitch. No, bitch, you do have to do.
Our goals are two different things.
Our goal is to be strong as fuck. The girl is crazy. What's one big goal you wish to accomplish together in the next 5 years? Let's say. What's one big goal that you guys like? We gotta
I feel
do
like
this.
I done did a lot.
Y'all have done a lot,
I think-
and that's
I
commendable.
think we're trying to jump into a little real estate. She want to do an ALF. So
Yeah.
Next
Jump
5
in
years.
business.
Next 5 years, and then I'm going back to school. So next 5 years, I definitely should be a nurse practitioner by then.
Yes, God's will.
God's will.
yeah.
And we're gonna be
God's
praying
will.
for you for sure.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Faith
Yeah.
of a mustard seed. That's all you need, and a little bit of.
Yeah.
And then you got that in your corner?
Listen,
Baby, you
And a little
cheering
bit
me
of
on.
dedication. You
Yeah.
got this.
Come on,
You
man.
got
it.
this. Nurse practitioner. I love to see it. I love to see it. So nurse practitioner, real estate.
What about you? Just the real estate. Are you down to do whatever she?
Yeah.
So okay, so you're a lieutenant. I don't know nothing about firefighters at all. Don't know. So you are the head of that.
At the station.
Fire station?
So if you come to the station and you asking something that's higher than the firefighters, they be like, hold on, let me go call my lieutenant. And
Period.
I'm the
And
guy.
you the guy.
We need to bring the boys
It's
by
pretty
the
much
fire
yeah.
station.
Come on, man, bring them, expose them, man. You
Yeah.
gotta expose your kids to different stuff instead of just rapping and football
For
and
sure.
all that. But yeah, I'm the head man in charge. When I get on scene, it's four of us, sometimes 6 of us, and I just call the shots and make sure my guys are safe, doing the right thing.
I love
It's like a
that.
supervisor.
How
That's all
was it
really
training for that?
Girl, he
It-
was locked in. He was locked.
Nah, I
Did you
turned.
feel like? Did you feel like he ignored you?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I was locked in.
Oh yeah.
When I'm in, I'm
Required
in.
Sometimes you
Yeah.
have to.
And so how did you
gotta
take
be
that?
tunnel vision.
Well, you know what? I was talking shit. Like
We
I was.
was bumping heads at that
We
time.
was bumping heads, and he was like, "Listen, like I got something I'm trying to do, and you and all this extra stuff." And I'm
Fine.
like, "Yeah." So
I'm like, this gonna make us better. You know how it is.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
look, man, I'm
Yeah.
locked in.
yeah. And I was like, you know,
love
I'm
it.
gonna let him have that.
It's
I'm
so
gonna let him have
hard
that.
because with us, we want that like affection, we want that attention, we want it, we crave it from
Yeah.
our men. So when they're not giving it to us,
Yeah.
But you want greatness from them,
I
so
know.
let them
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, but
Let-
sometimes
The
you need a
balance is always the
reminder.
problem. It's just the balance.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so that kind of wraps up the questions.
You
that
know
we
the
have for you.
battle. If he knows battle, you know battle.
For the county, if
Yeah.
it's Orange County, yeah, he's a chief. He's not a captain. He's a chief.
He's a chief, Alexis.
Yeah.
You don't even know your cousin. but he came to the shop. I met him. He's cool, dude. He's the chief. Period. But that's beautiful, guys. We
Yes.
love it. We love y'all. That's amazing.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man.
Alrighty.
So this episode is sponsored by Sarah Julie Honor Artistry. That's me. So see me for your locks, your lock hair, your hair growth products, all of that.
Yes. Also sponsored by me, Empress Beauty. You can see me for your lash extensions, waxing needs, except vaginas, and teeth whitening.
Not except vagina. She don't
All your other intimate areas, I got you. Don't want to see the
don't wanna see your
coochie.
coochie.
Don't want to see the coochie. But yeah, I got
But
your
check us out.
underarms, chin, face, whatever you need. I got you.
Check us out. We ready for you. All right.
Did
so
you put our stuff up there,
He
Phil?
did. He did.
Let
he
me
did
see.
what he had to do.
I do.
Do it again.
There we go.
There we go. And of course, Tequila Babies.
Yes. Thank you guys for your support. I have to say that again.
Yes, thank you. Please, if you're tuned in right now, like, on YouTube, like this video, subscribe to our channel, send it, share it, XYZ. Thank you
Y'all
very
heard
much.
her.
Alrighty, it's time to get into Pass the Tequila.
Yes, I think Ray needs a shot, and
Yeah, let's pour
but you
shots.
can sip it. You
Kendra,
don't have to
please.
take the whole shot. 'Cause
Okay.
we want you to tread lightly.
No, because her man driving. She good.
Secretly.
She get loose as a goose.
Don't get us started. We done got her started. We got her started tonight. I ain't mad at it. Oh, give her mine too, please.
Oh, well, let me have y'all
Bop,
first.
bop,
So she
bop,
mix
bop,
it up.
bop.
Pour another shot.
I love that.
Let's catch him.
Period, Steve.
Oh, I had asked a question during. Y'all made up your own lyrics?
Oh, you did ask that question.
Sure did.
It was cute.
We did not. We had a writer.
had that right. Okay.
We had a writer, but we delivered that motherfucker.
We know
In
nothing
the
about
end.
rapping for real, but we was like, let's get in the booth.
Like y'all had fun.
We had
oh,
so
it
much
was so
fun.
much fun.
It was a
Yeah, it
time.
looked like it was a good time.
Yeah.
so
It
much
was a
fun.
time.
All right, everybody got their shots. You got your water shot.
Hold
All
on.
right.
Hold on. I ain't got the water shot
You
yet.
got a water bottle right there. Come on.
Put it in there?
At this point. At this point, you got
I got it.
He said he want to be served too.
Whoa.
Honestly, he is the man.
Come
He
on
is the
now.
man.
Come
He's
on
so
now.
outnumbered.
All right, so Pass the Tequila is a game we play.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I thought you was getting into it. I'm like,
No,
hold
no.
on. Okay.
It's a game we play, and it's kind of like Never Have I Ever.
Okay.
So if you have done it, you will sip or take the full shot, however you want to do it.
Okay.
I don't recommend taking the full shot. I recommend sipping, but go ahead and do what you do.
Do your thing, Bookie.
Okay.
First question. Pass the tequila if you've had sex in a different country than the U.S. of A.
Y'all think it hit different out the country?
That sip. Woo.
Oh, wait. That's the same liquor?
It ain't that good no more. Now that y'all feeling it, it ain't that good. Y'all don't want no more. All right.
That one was
Yeah,
strong.
yeah,
That's the
it
same
was.
one?
It really.
The bottom of the bottle must be a little
That little.
potent.
All right. Pass the tequila if you tried something you didn't want to just to satisfy your partner.
Always.
Right.
If you ain't doing that, then I don't know what to tell you.
I think
You have to.
it's mandatory.
Yeah, you
Honestly.
have to. Whew. Pass the tequila. Pass the tequila. It's on me, baby.
Hello.
If you got into an argument with your lover this week,
Cheers to that.
not cheers to that.
Go ahead and cheers to
I
it too, lover. You don't.
Hey, ain't no,
Girl said, go ahead.
ain't nobody exempt. I promise you that.
I'm just playing.
You argue so much.
I do. I do.
All I be hearing her is just yelling.
Yelling is crazy.
With her squeaky ass voice.
Yelling is crazy.
Pass the tequila if you ever lied to your partner to protect their feelings.
To protect your feelings?
To protect
Their
their
feelings.
feelings. Definitely. Y'all ain't lied?
That's good. It doesn't have to be this partner.
Just in general.
In
I
general.
don't think so.
That's good. Y'all
I might
own
as well
it.
just be quiet. Just hush.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
He sure
Period.
will.
That's a Haitian man.
he
They
really
really
will.
anyway.
They got you saying like, fuck on your head.
Welcome, man.
Pass the tequila if you wish you could change something about yourself.
I kind of do, but I kind of love myself, but I kind of. I'm like, girl, stop.
Somebody want to change. You gotta want to change one thing. That don't mean you don't love yourself.
Because you got to want to grow
Yeah,
in some
come on,
area.
man.
Ooh, sipping this shot killing me, y'all.
No,
Okay.
for real. Real bad.
Blueberries.
All right. It's like better. I might as well just take the whole shot, right?
Right.
Finish it. All right. Pass the tequila if you've been on a date this week.
Jeez Louise.
You done, Jane.
Great. Dang.
Good for you. I love that feeling.
I'm dating.
Well, I'm saying it's the liquor,
The liquor
y'all.
is on your ass,
Because while I'm
friend.
saying that, that's my relationship status. I am dating.
I love that for you, friend. Because we finna get
Yes.
married this year.
I know that's right.
Past the tequila. Where are we? If you want more children.
Oh, y'all don't want no more?
Oh, let's get into it. Nobody took a shot. Nobody on the stage took a shot.
Because, baby, fuck them kids.
On this
Boy.
set. No, dead ass.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Man, we be on and off, but it always more on the off side.
Yeah.
Because y'all got kids already. It just be a lot going on.
It would I would
It's
love
the
to share
starting
one.
over part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially like 9 and 12. Like they're
old.
sufficient. Like they
Yeah.
take care of themselves really
How
with
old are
direction.
you guys?
I'm 30.
You 33 now.
I forget my age, too.
Shit, it's the liquor. I'm 33.
I'm
Ray, we
32.
in the same class.
Uh,
Me and Ray is classmates, y'all, by the way.
33.
I'm 32.
Right.
He'll be 33 in May.
So I think like at 40,
we're trying to leave that out.
I feel like at 40, y'all will be good. Like y'all have been untraveled.
Girl, who finna have babies at
Nah,
30?
nah,
I think y'all
bro.
No way.
Hello, fuck
Yeah.
them kids.
I think y'all will.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah.
I had them. I love them, but
Oh, yeah, absolutely,
ain't no more
man.
coming out of
I
me.
think y'all will bridge.
40.
I think y'all will have
Do
done.
y'all feel like
everything-
y'all need to have a kid to like make everything complete?
Yeah, we do. Because
And I think it's gonna happen at 40.
I had, a
y'all
guy,
gonna be
I had a guy tell me that he was like, I would like one more kid to like
with my.
my wife so
But
we can
I would
combine
say
the house. I'm like,
I would say for the
wrong
reason
bitch.
of
Wrong bitch.
let's say we pass away together. Peyton and Journey gonna go their separate ways.
That's
That's
true.
just the reality of it.
Yeah.
Peyton
But
gonna go
that
to her
one
mom.
child-
That one child gonna keep them together. You know. Ideally,
true.
it
It's
should.
true. That'll happen.
But
Y'all go ahead and
man,
make that baby tonight.
I tell you what, man.
tonight is crazy.
Name her Tequila.
Name her tequila.
Name her Tequila.
Look, Alexis just give me the baby. This woman
Just
love
give me the
babies.
baby.
No, nobody want to have no babies.
Nah, bro.
But I feel like once the girls are like graduated, you guys
Then you
have
gotta start all
listen
over.
though. You guys have
Get it
traveled.
out
You
now.
guys have
Do
nurse
it now.
practitioner to death and lieutenant to death. Y'all gonna get bored. Y'all gonna be like, let's have a baby.
Do it now.
Bored and let's
Do it.
let's
But
If
I'm
y'all
gonna
gonna-
be
like,
I'm
y'all
gonna be
gonna do it,
pissed
do
if
it
it
now.
happened later than now.
Yeah.
We said we put a cap on it though. We said if it don't happen by 30, what 34, 35.
Yeah, 35.
35 is a good cutoff.
Yeah. I
Get a
wanna,
dog. She
I
said
wanna
get
be
a dog.
fine still. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Baby,
I
you're
don't
gonna be
wanna-
40 and fine. Please.
Your man not gonna let you fall off.
Come on,
Your
man.
man not gonna let you
Go-
fall
go
off.
get-
You're gonna be we're all gonna be
She
40
gonna
and
snap
fine.
back like that.
We all gonna
I'm
be 40
already
and fine.
knowing. I'm already knowing.
Yeah, because that baby is definitely gonna bridge the family. It's gonna bridge the
get it. I
girls.
get
Yeah,
it.
man.
But
Because
start working
where the
on
house
it
gonna
now.
go?
Cause who they gonna bust it down? They gonna sell it. They gonna bust
And
it down.
plus, I don't want them arguing about who, what,
Yeah.
like that middle kid gonna be like, "Hey,
this
I'm
is
in the
what's
house."
going on, and that's the baby too.
Yeah.
And he probably gonna be a boy.
Oh,
So
that's the only thing.
Nah, that right there,
what you want?
that's gonna do it.
I want a boy.
That's gonna do it.
If it's a girl, I might have a heart attack, y'all.
I'm rooting
I might
You gonna
push
be
it back
mad as
in. I ain't
hell.
gonna
You
need
gonna
cap.
be mad as hell
Okay,
at the
well, we
gender
can't
reveal.
name him. We can't
What?
name him Tequila. We can name him Reposado.
Oh my god.
Get this lady, y'all. But that's interesting. Past the tequila, if you went to the gym this week, I don't got no more liquor. I don't think.
I'm
No,
bad.
thank you. I got this.
I'm done.
I ain't do it.
Hell no, I'm good.
Whew. Finally, a
Why
shot.
you mad? Why you put this one on
Finally,
here?
a shot I don't gotta take. Oak Ridge. All right, pass the tequila if you went to high school with someone on this episode. Not me. I don't even know them people. All right, that wraps it up. That wraps
Shout out
it
to
up.
the Tigers. Everybody drop Tigers in the comments right now.
Y'all reunion is coming up.
For me and Ray. You coming?
I did.
No lie.
Whatever.
You bought your ticket and stuff.
I did.
Okay, good.
I don't know
She
where
been
it
on
said.
everybody's ass. Like
Yeah.
she.
I'm a part of the committee.
I was about to say, like,
You the
she
class
part of the
president?
committee.
I'm
You
not
would
the class
think
president.
you would think she's
Mind
the
you,
class,
the class president not even a part of the committee.
Oh
Nuh-uh.
Lord
They
Jesus.
was the class- I wish I was the class
Right.
president because bitch.
Shamil is the class president,
Oh,
but
I
she
don't
don't
even-
live here.
Oh,
life-
okay.
You don't know Shamil?
Yeah.
You know Shamil?
I feel like we follow each other on social media. I remember
Yeah,
that
she's
name.
the class president. But
What about Bruno? Wasn't he the Dante Bruno?
he was something, but I don't know where
Probably
he
like a
at.
secretary.
Oh, okay.
I
him.
couldn't be an SGA member because I was too bad in high school.
Yeah, same. I couldn't be a part of nothing because I was in ABS every week.
I was too bad. I was too bad. But I probably would have won that shit.
But guys, like, what a fucking episode!
Yeah, this
It
was
was
good,
great. It
man.
was
This was
What
good,
a
man.
fucking
It was good.
episode! Like, this was so good. You guys are like so inspirational
And if,
at such a young age.
if people
and-
didn't know you today, they gonna know you now, and they love y'all.
Man,
Yeah,
I
real
I
appreciate
saw
bad.
the comments coming in.
real
like,
bad, real bad.
It was good.
It was amazing. It was amazing. So how we end our show is with a dating tip. Okay, so we're gonna have both of you give us a dating tip. Ladies first, of course. Ray, for us and the viewers, what is your dating tip?
Mainly for us, cause we're trying to get married.
A dating tip. The only dating tip outside the box, like try something different. Like don't just keep going out to eat, you know, like it's funny y'all said that because on the way over here I told him I want the next day night to be at the strip club.
Period.
Like I just wanted to be different,
New shit.
just different things. So just like even go to Pinterest, like even if you do like I get a lot of my ideas from Pinterest too. But just to keep it fresh, going to dinner or bowling. Ain't nobody trying to keep doing all that. I'm gonna do it. Just something fun. Yeah, we haven't done it yet, but I want to meet him at a bar. Like we don't know each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like meet me here.
That's dope.
Like, I
That's
think
that shit
would
she be on.
That's
I do.
dope.
Role
I
playing.
love
You
it.
like role playing?
We gonna try.
You
to
gonna
do
act
that.
like a whole stranger? I love it.
I love it so
I want to
bad.
be real.
A whole
ratchet.
damn stranger. I'm the type of
you
person
gonna
I'd be like,
change
man,
your
I know you, man. Come on, let's go.
No, like you gotta be in character. Like I want him to be in character.
Yeah,
We
because
gotta talk
approach
to him
her,
about
bust down in real life. Since she jumped in your DM, it's your time to bust
Your
down.
time to shine.
Yeah, so do that for
Can y'all
her.
record it?
Do that for my girl.
Can y'all make this content?
Make
I
it
wanna see
real.
it.
Make it real,
Yeah.
please.
That's gonna be
That
some
would be
hard
funny.
content. Got set up cameras everywhere.
Y'all know
Yeah.
how to do it.
No, yeah, but keep it fresh. Keep
Yeah.
it fresh.
I
Keep
love
it
that.
different. So,
Yeah,
have
that
fun.
routine shit is
Yeah,
Lame.
it's not. Yeah, it's
love it.
yeah. That's my advice. What about you?
I love it, Ray.
I think, well, my advice is just allow your partner to grow. They're going to change. Things going to change. Don't get caught up in when they was 20, you was like this, and they turned 30, and they're not like that anymore. In a positive way, I think the biggest thing people have issues with is the change of their partner within the relationship.
Right.
Like she might want you to touch on her a little bit now. At first she didn't care. Maybe
Yeah.
she like when she wants you to come in and give her a kiss. Maybe she didn't care when it first started. Now you like, well, you wasn't always like that. I wasn't supposed to always stay like that either.
Period.
So I just think just allow change in your relationship, allow growth.
That's
you know.
That's a
beautiful.
good tip.
Yeah.
Both of them.
was a
Both
good
of
tip.
them. I'm gonna make clips for the both of them because
that was a good
both of them is great.
Yeah.
But we appreciate you guys so much
Thanks
for
for
coming.
having
This was an
us.
amazing episode.
Yeah.
Like literally,
Thanks for coming.
so many gems
I
was
ain't gonna
dropped.
lie, we was a little nervous. I was like,
She was nervous.
I was like, they're not responding fast enough.
Man, y'all text us late.
Yeah, we did.
Hey.
And I said that. I was
We
like,
grandpa and grandma.
no, I said that.
9:30, 9 o'clock. I'm trying to.
No, mind you, Steve, we was like, they got till noon to respond, or we finna get it back
feel
up.
like, and I was only able. I feel like I was texting like real. It's real.
But she
She
was
definitely
texting
take
before
forever.
we added you to the group.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we was
trying.
texting her.
Cool.
And I'm real bad with it.
Right.
Like when people don't get in contact with me, they text him all the time. Your wife ain't responding. I'm like,
I got a screenshot and be like, look, man,
and I
text
feel
people
bad.
back,
I'm
man.
like, my multi.
And mind you, he
Tasking
sent me your
and
way.
goddamn.
I was like, okay, let me just text Ray, whatever. He was like, yeah, text my wife. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so she
And
didn't
one
go
thing
to.
about it, I'ma always go to the wife first.
Every time.
Yeah.
So that was no problem. I'm like, okay, cool. But I'm like, add him just so everybody can be on one accord.
Yeah.
We need to know what we need to know.
She would not relay the information. I promise you. It'd be last minute. Oh yeah, they said. I'm like, bro, when you gonna tell me this, man?
Right.
No. Thank y'all for having us. It's been a great experience.
Yes.
I was like, oh Lord, what I'm gonna say? what we doing? I can only just be me. What am I gonna say?
I love an Aquarius woman, man.
This
So
my
bad.
favorite. Low-key, they my
I
favorite.
love it. I say this all the time. I love being an Aquarius woman. My moon is in Aquarius. I don't know if y'all know y'all moon.
My
is
mom
right.
was an Aquarius, my sister and my daughter and my
Yeah.
nieces. I just have a lot of Aquariuses. I just love the drama.
It's the drama. It's the drama.
It's the drama.
It's the drama from the Aquarius and the drama from a Haitian man. Like,
It's a perfect combination.
Man, you gotta keep it spicy
for
sometimes.
sure.
man.
But
Well-
we love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Let the people know where they can find y'all.
For sure.
Y'all can find me on Instagram, Steve-O Tatted Up 4.
Okay, y'all can find me on TikTok.
She don't even know her
I
ass.
don't even
She don't even know her ad.
It's Ray Fit. It's
Phil put it up there.
Ray Fit.
Ray Fit
RN.
RN.
Yeah. And thank
Yes.
y'all for my followers. I'm gonna start posting more. I promise.
That's hilarious.
Nah, y'all can find me on IG, man. I'm always on that positive vibes, laughs, and good times, man.
For sure.
And
For
gym.
sure.
You gonna see a lot of gym in there.
For sure. We thank you guys for coming. Of course, it's your girl Jean Fran here.
Sarah Juliana.
Tequila Babies checking out. We love y'all. Thank you.
Bye.
Me, bitch, get your feelings hurt. We be talking that shit, we fried. If you a real bitch, go like and subscribe. Bop, 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 pour another shot. Bop, 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 yeah, shot o'clock. We be talking that shit, we fried. Be a real nigga, go like and subscribe. Bop, 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 pour another shot. Bop, 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 yeah, shot o'clock.